Hey, welcome to Cosmic Tides. We're going to see how the cosmic currents are pulling from Pisces all the way to Aries. So let's just get started. What is going on for the lovely Pisces for the rest of October? What is coming for the rest of October for Pisces? You guys are about to go to the next level, and for a lot of you, I'm hearing you're about to meet the one. Or for some of you, it's like you're about to meet the one that's going to bring you to the next level. And I see you being really happy about it. For some of you, I'm also seeing like if you're already in a relationship that's like pretty serious with someone, I definitely see someone like proposing or like popping the question. This is also like just married, like you guys escaping on the chariot, and it just says like just married. So yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibe of like a proposal. For some of you, I do feel like you're about to be meeting the one that you will marry. But yeah, for a lot of you, like if you're definitely like with someone and it's serious, like I definitely see this going to the next level, getting more serious, and definitely for a lot of you that means like marriage. This person has like so much love for you. This person is also trying to be like very romantic. I feel like they are trying to put things in order, put things in place, trying to like basically set this up, is kind of what I'm getting. Like they want to surprise you. That's basically what I'm getting here. Yeah, they want to surprise you. And again, like meeting someone who can help your dream of like true love come true. So I love that for you guys. Let's see, anything else that's coming in October for Pisces? For some of you too, like in business, I want to say like you could be meeting like either like a business partner, or like you guys could be networking with someone that like has great connections for you or something. Like there's definitely someone here that's gonna have like a vision, a plan, whether that is for like love or maybe like finances. Like I don't really know what's going on with that, but like I'm definitely seeing like something good happening. Someone's gonna be coming in to help you. Again, that's gonna bring you to the next level. It's gonna help you to like believe in yourself. You can do anything. You can manifest what you need to be a success, or you can manifest like the love that you want. It's like all the tools are right here for you is kind of what I'm getting. I just see like definitely someone is trying to like manifest a future with you, especially regarding marriage. Again, if you guys are already in a relationship, if not, I just see you guys like meeting someone that is basically gonna be the one that you end up with. Like this person is definitely gonna have a vision for you guys. So that's what I got for you guys in October. It looks like you guys are going to have a pretty good end of October here. Okay, so now we're going to do Aquarius. Okay, what is coming for the rest of October for Aquarius? Okay, I feel like people are going to try to resurface from your past. Like I feel like this is more than one person. This definitely has like an overall energy of either like someone, or like, again, I just feel like this is more than one person. Like I'm not sure what the planets are doing exactly around you, but I do feel like it could be resurfacing some like past lovers or past flings you've had, or like just past people you guys dated or whatever. Like, I just feel like these people are trying to get you back. They're trying to get another chance. Like, one person is definitely coming through the strongest, where I feel like they're really wanting you to rekindle the relationship that you guys had together. Specifically, like, they really want your forgiveness. Like, they really want you to forgive them. Coming through strong twice. Like, I feel like if you guys have like already left this person, like, it doesn't have to be like recent. This could be like years ago. Like, whoever this is though, like, this person feels like you like never forgave them. Like, they can't really get over you. You are very like special, very unique. Especially because like you're an Aquarius, and like every Aquarius is very unique. Like, that's kind of your thing. So I definitely feel like you guys are very like unforgettable to the people that you encounter or have encountered, because like they still don't want to let you go no matter how long it's been. And I'm saying that for like definitely a reason. I feel like it's been some time between you and whoever is coming through the strongest. But yeah, I just feel like you kind of have this theme of like past people trying to resurface. It's like now they're suddenly realizing like what they had, or like they thought like you would wait around for them while they like played the field. I feel like now this person's getting older, like they could be losing hair or something, like their hairline's receding. It doesn't have to be like literally, but like that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. It's like they waited too long. And like for a lot of you too, I want to say like you have such positive energy. Like, you guys really do radiate like this positive energy, like this almost like a golden energy. I can't really explain this. But yeah, you guys radiate such a positive energy. It's like while these people aged, it's almost like you seem to age in reverse or something. Like, you guys look even better now than you did back then is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, I just heard like you guys age like fine wine, or like literally in reverse. Like, I feel like you guys look pretty young for the age that you are. And it's like the age that people think you are before you tell them your real age. Like, I feel like even then you guys didn't look this young, but it's because you guys really take care of yourself. You guys take care of your energy. I feel like you practice like spiritual hygiene and like physical hygiene. Like, you guys, again, really take care of yourself, and it really shows. People are almost like flabbergasted at like your real age, or like they're almost like in shock if you show them a picture of how you used to look like to now. They're like, oh my God, like you really take good care of yourself. Like, that's kind of like what I'm getting. And that's also why I feel like you have some people, specifically one person in particular, like trying to basically nab you down. But I'm hearing it's like you're not even like in your prime yet. Like, you guys are only going to get better. And a lot of these people, like, I hate to say it, but it looks like the opposite. That's why they want you. That's why they want to be around you. And yeah, I definitely feel like someone could be trying to like pull on your heartstrings here. I don't know why I'm getting something about like poetry or like just something like romantic. Like, I just feel like someone's trying to lay it on thick here. They could be buying you flowers, or really trying to sweet talk you, or really just trying to convince you. Like, yeah, I just feel like this person's like laying it on thick. They're trying to appeal to your emotions to like give them another chance and forgive them. Like, most of all, they really want you to forgive them. For some of them, they may feel like their life is turning to shit because you haven't forgiven them. But for a lot of you, I feel like you have let this go. Because even though they're really like trying to pull on you, I feel like you guys are like mustering up the great inner strength to keep on moving forward and to let this go. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Or I feel like you already have let this go. Maybe they haven't, but it's like you guys kind of understand the truth of the situation, like why certain people come into your life for a reason. Maybe you kind of have already went through the reasoning of like whatever happened between you and this person. You guys looked for the silver lining, and that helped you to forgive and get over it and just like move on. But like this person feels like you haven't forgiven them, because for a lot of you, like you're not talking to them, or like you cut them off or something. And it's like because of that, they feel like you haven't forgiven them. But like, you can forgive someone and not interact with them and not want to be around them. Like, that is very possible for you to do. Especially as like an Aquarius, like you guys have like zero fucks for other people, if I'm being honest. Like, you guys do your own thing. You guys are like the kings and queens of disassociation. So like, once you guys are done with the motherfucker, like you guys are done. And yeah, it's like this person trying to appeal to your emotions. I feel like your younger self, when you dated this person, is kind of like happy about it or feels like validated by it. But it's like you guys already know your worth, you know you deserved better. And again, like you guys were already at peace at this situation. Like you guys are like, yeah, there is no need to like wake the dead type shit. Like you guys are good, and for a lot of you I'm hearing like you're going to continue to ghost this person. Like, yeah, again, you know, have respect and don't wake the dead. That's kind of what I'm getting over here for you guys. You guys do not wish to be disturbed. Because you guys are really excited about the things going on in your life right now. And this kind of feels like a distraction, right? They say like when the devil can't get you, they'll send a distraction. Yeah, because I see like a lot of happy changes happening in your life, specifically around like career too. Like I feel like a lot of good things are happening in your money sector, like a windfall of money, a very successful project, a happy change in your career and in your life. Like I feel like just things are getting a lot better for you. I feel like you can almost feel like the positive energy in the air. Again, like you guys are also radiating this positive energy. Like, again, I don't know exactly what's going on planet-wise for you, but definitely something is stirring up here. Like, heavily, I want to say this is like from planets. Maybe the moon, strength is the sun, Leo, so like maybe that too. I just feel like you guys have a lot more like confidence and self-assurance than you did in the past when you were like with this person or dealing with these kinds of people. And it's like you guys know you deserve better, so you guys don't really feel like looking back. You much rather look forward and welcome the blessings coming into your life, these positive changes coming into your life. And it's like you don't really feel like being distracted. And for you guys, this is like a closed chapter. Like you guys have no temptation to want to open this up again, basically, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I just heard you have much better things going on. And you guys are also going to be meeting much better people too. Looks like you guys are going to have a really good rest of October, so I love that for you guys. Yeah, just see like your excitement just really coming back for life. And it's like, yeah, you're ready for the next chapter. I'm also seeing like, it almost looks like the hand of God coming down and giving you like a gold coin or like a gold key. So yeah, I just feel like significant positive changes happening, something that is like part of your destiny and definitely like a focal point or something. Like you guys are definitely headed into better days, so I love that for you guys. And also it's like you guys are going to be doing so good that like everyone around you is going to notice it. Everyone around you is going to be able to see it. Like it's just going to be very like noticeable. Like these are noticeable positive changes. People are going to be noticing you guys doing like significantly better, so I love that. All right, let's see what is going on for Capricorn for the rest of October. Okay, so boom, this is really interesting for some of you. I feel like either you guys are showing off a ring, like somebody proposed to you, or like this can even be like you showing off like a new relationship online or something. And I see someone who's like salty as fuck, like someone is jealous. But this feels like someone who's like a friend or like in your inner circle. I feel like also like be careful of the people you have around you, because I feel like they're very like materialistic or like, I don't know, I feel like the type of energy I'm getting is people that only care about like designer or like, I don't know, like frenemy type vibes. Like I don't really know, but I definitely see someone is going to be salty as fuck. They're going to be very jealous but like the universe is telling you like it's gonna be okay. Like I feel like you guys are picking up like, oh nah, this person's jealous of me or something, like something's up, like they're not really happy for me. Or it's like you're showing something that you're really proud of, and then like someone's gonna like say like a backhanded comment about it, and you're like, okay, well I really like it, like that kind of vibe. And yeah, like the universe is saying just like let it roll off, like don't even take it serious, like shake it off like Taylor Swift vibes, because that person is literally just insecure. And for some of you too, I feel like this is not the first time you caught this person being fraudulent. So I do feel like you're looking at this sword like, yeah, I'm about to take this sword and cut this person off. I feel like you're calling this person out on their behavior or something because of what they're saying. And it's like, for a lot of you, I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is not the first time, and you're like, you know what, like, you're just jealous, you're just insecure, like that kind of vibe. Like I feel like you guys don't take it personally, like you guys just know you make this person feel some type of way, and like that's why they're saying something, because you make them feel pressed, you make them feel uncomfortable, because you guys are so confident in yourself. And like again, there's definitely people around you that are like jealous, like that's kind of what I'm getting. Specifically, like one person here is just not happy about your like either engagement or like relationship, or like whatever you guys again are like presenting to the world here, or to your friends, like your inner circle, whatever, or like online. I just feel like again like somebody is salty. And yeah, again, not their first time being fraudulent, so I definitely feel like you guys are taking the sword, you guys are calling them out, you guys are definitely gonna say like, you know, the truth with tact. Like I feel like you guys are gonna communicate clearly and accurately why you do not fuck with this person no more. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. Because like, yeah, it's almost like you guys are realizing that like you're not powerless in this situation, and you don't have to be friends with people that are not good people, or that are like frenemies, or your secret haters, like your ops. Like you guys are realizing that you have the power to cut these people off. So I definitely feel like you're doing that, and like you're entering a brand new chapter like in life, and like kind of getting rid of the extra baggage. Like you don't need no tag-alongs is kind of what I'm getting. You don't need any like negative energies from others who claim that like you're their friend or whatever. You guys are happily leaving that behind. And I see you entering like a much better time in your life. It kind of hurts you, yeah, that like someone you would consider your friend acts this way towards you, or has these feelings towards you. But again, like, you know that has nothing to do with you, and that like they're just triggered because they see qualities in you that they wish that they had. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. And I just see you making like positive changes, and like just entering like a more positive time in your life, healing from this, and just choosing to be excited about like what's happening now and what's gonna happen next. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. Like I feel like once you cut off this dead weight, like you just feel much lighter and brighter. Yeah, like whatever this person did to like show their true colors, like yeah, you guys were just like, you know what, I'm not ignoring this anymore. So this can be like for any situation. Definitely it's involving something that you guys are like really proud of and like excited about, and yeah, just someone's trying to like rain on your parade. But again, it's because like they're jealous and they're bitter. And it's like, you're not going to let that stop you from enjoying your moment. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. So, I love that for you guys. Keep doing you. Keep shining bright. And I just see, like, no matter what, you're going to be having a good time. Like, let the fake reveal itself, and then you just act accordingly. That's what I wanted to say. Let the haters hate while you keep being great. Okay, so what's going on for Sagittarius for the rest of October? Okay, so for some of you, I feel like you're getting some information that can help you, but may be difficult to hear. And it's definitely like for some of you in a relationship, I definitely feel like this is regarding like someone you may be like talking to or just dating. Yeah, like for some of you, I want to say, like, if you're like dating or like just talking to someone, you may be finding out that this person is like, you know, not being loyal, maybe talking to multiple people or dating multiple people, like that kind of vibe. And I feel like this hurts you, but like the truth will set you free. I do feel like you could be either like confronting this person or something about this, like wanting the truth, but like from them, like you already know the truth, you just want them to say it. And I feel like this person is like very charming. They're also kind of like playful, flirty. I definitely feel like they're definitely going to try to charm you in this situation. They're going to try to take like immediate action towards you because they don't really want you leaving them, walking away. This person doesn't really like to be left, if I'm being honest. And yeah, I definitely feel like when you confront them about this, they're definitely going to try to take like immediate action to like try to mend this with you. They feel like this is a challenge you guys can overcome. But I feel like you guys are more like, well, if you're doing this to me now, I definitely don't want to proceed further with you. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. This person's kind of cocky. I feel like they can kind of like talk their way out of it, or like, yeah, use their charm to get you to like forgive them and get back into bed with them. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. Like definitely you're sleeping with this person. But yeah, I just feel like you guys are kind of just cutting your losses here, and you guys are realizing that it's not really your loss. And I see you kind of like just hitting the road after that. Like you guys are like, nah, I'm good. I saw what I needed to see. I'm out. And yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like you have the desire for like a more meaningful relationship in your life. Like you just don't really want to sleep with someone at this point in your life. And I feel like you're choosing to make changes in your life regarding like your relationship status. And I feel like you're leaving this person and kind of entering hermit mode, like just focusing on yourself, trying to take a break from dating right now. This did flip upside down. So yeah, you guys are definitely taking a break from dating right now, just focusing on yourself in your hermit mode, doing some self-reflection, some healing, because you really want true love that's long-lasting. And actually through this hermit mode, through this healing, I see it lighting the way to that, to what you want. Just not with this person, because you don't want it with this person. You realize you don't want this with this person, and you deserve better. You want better. You deserve it. And I feel like you're going to be returning to good health also, because it's like you're no longer putting the energy you were into this person. You're now just putting it into yourself. And yeah, definitely entering like healing mode here. So I definitely love that for you guys. Yeah, you guys are not letting this keep you down, and instead you're just like, yeah, just taking this time to reshift your focus elsewhere. So I love that for you guys. Okay, well, what's going on for Scorpio for the rest of October? What's coming for Scorpio in the rest of October? Ooh, okay, so like I see you heading into way better times. You guys are kind of getting out of this dark period in your life. And yeah, it's like I see you getting like good karma, basically. You're getting justice. Like all of this good you have been putting out into the world, I definitely see this coming back to you. Especially as we enter more of Scorpio season, your season, like things are going to feel more uplifted and positive for you. And yeah, it's like the good things that you do, the good deeds you do not go unnoticed by the great creator. Like that's definitely coming through really strong. Because I feel like even when things were kind of bad in your life, like you continue to like spread love when you could, spread happiness when you could. You continue to like do a good deed or do something good for others, like not just yourself, but like you guys do good things. Like that's basically what I'm getting. And it's like you do good things not with the idea in mind, oh, if I do this good thing, it's going to come back to me. Like you literally do good things out of like the goodness of your heart. And it's like because of that, I definitely see like you guys are about to receive some karmic justice here. Like this is good karma. This is also like something karmic, something meant to happen in your life too. keep doing those good things because you really do light up the world with your positivity. And it's so funny because like Scorpio is kind of like an emo sign, like kind of like dark, but it's like you guys really light up that darkness. Like you are the light in the darkness. So I love that for you guys. Yeah, like for some of you, I even get like, you guys look very intimidating. So it's like kind of funny when someone like goes to talk to you or something, like they think you're about to be mean to them, and then it's like you're one of the nicest people they ever met, or like you just do something like so nice, people are like, whoa, like I thought that person was gonna be mean, or like, I don't know. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like you guys definitely don't mind being misunderstood. For some of you, you may even try to look intimidating on purpose to kind of like scare off people because you are so good-hearted is kind of what I'm getting. That may not be for everyone, but like I'm definitely seeing that in here. Or it's kind of like you may look like a bad boy or a bad girl, but it's like you have a heart of gold, like truly. And it's like people are always surprised when they see you do these good things. They're like, oh, I didn't know that person was like that. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. Because I definitely feel like you intimidate a lot of people. So like when you're nice to them, or like you show them a smile, or like you help them in some way, they're always like, oh my God, like that was so nice of them. Like I didn't expect that. Like, I don't know. Like no matter what, you will win in the end because you have a heart of gold. Like that's basically what I'm getting there. And it's like you really have like some true authenticity. Like you're not afraid to be yourself, which is really just beautiful. Like, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of like self-acceptance, like you guys definitely like light the way for others by just being yourself. You make others feel like it's okay to be themselves, and like again, like the authenticity you have is like admirable. Like people do look up to it. Yeah, people definitely like look up to you. They try to take notes, they try to learn from you. Like that's definitely a vibe that I'm getting. You definitely inspire other people to be good people, to be better is also what I'm getting. But yeah, it's like even from that, you just make such a positive difference in the world and inspire other people to do positive things too, and inspire other people to be better and do better and create a better world too. So that's pretty cool. Like you definitely have a way bigger impact than you realize. Another way I'm getting this is like what someone may perceive as corny. It's like when you do it, it's cool. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm also seeing, yeah, like you guys could be traveling or relocating as well. I'm also seeing like people giving gifts to you, especially, yeah, because you know Scorpio season, your birthday's in Scorpio season. Like I definitely feel like this can even just be like a lot of people showing up for you, like letting you know that they care about you and like that kind of stuff. Like maybe you guys are having a party, or maybe you guys are taking a vacation for your birthday. Either way, I just feel like you guys are gonna have a lot of fun. But yeah, basically I'm just seeing like you will be rewarded for like all the hard work you've been putting into life, basically. Doing good deeds, but also I'm seeing like the hard work you've been putting into yourself, into your career. I just see you doing like a whole lot better, especially as we enter Scorpio season. I see you like being happily and successfully either self-employed or wherever you are employed by. Like I just feel like everything is going like really smooth for you. Yeah, like smooth sailing. So yeah, basically the theme of this is like all that good you've been putting out is about to come back to you. I'm hearing tenfold. So, you know, keep that up and like just know that, you know, the great creator God sees all the good that you've been doing. It does not go unnoticed, and you will be rewarded for it. So I love that for you guys. All right, let's see. Okay, so now we're going to do Libra. What is coming for the rest of October for Libra? Someone's going to try to sweep you up off of your feet. I just feel like someone's going to be coming in very romantic. their love language may be like words of affirmation and also acts of service, because I feel like this person wants to treat you like a queen or a king. For some of you, I feel like this person may be coming on very like flirtatious and strong because they really want to like captivate you the way you captivated them. But for a lot of you, you guys are kind of like, okay, because like you kind of feel like you're being love bombed or something. This person's coming up as a prince, so like you definitely may be right about that one. I feel like for some of you, this may even be like a past person. Like, I feel like they're trying to captivate your attention again, but you guys are like having strength and choosing to like let go and like look forward to your future, what's out there next for you. I feel like you're not really wanting to renew the past with someone. I feel like this person may be even going to friends or something to try to like write you a message like, oh, what should I say, like blah blah blah, like trying to figure out how to get you back. I feel like you may know their friends or something. So yeah, it's like they may be going to others to like try to figure out like what to do to win you back, but I feel like you guys are like, I'm good, I'm not interested. This person just thinks you're so hot though, and like they're like, nah, I gotta get this person back, but you guys are like not really having it. Yeah, you guys are like, shoo shoo, go away. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are more or less just choosing to look to your future with hope and optimism and being open for what God or the great creator has next in store for you. And you feel like it's definitely not going back to your past. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like your intuition is kind of going off too and just saying like, you know, just keep moving forward, like don't entertain this, like your intuition is right, this person is love bombing you, like that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like if this is a past person, it's like they know what they lost and like they don't want to lose it for good, so they definitely want you back. If this is like a new person, again, like I just feel like they're really flirty, kind of like immature, definitely giving like young vibes, like no matter their age, like they could be older than you, but it's like they still flirt like they're a young person. It's like, you know, I'm too grown for this, like that's kind of what I'm getting. And yeah, it's like your intuition is like telling you, yeah, this person's like definitely love bombing you, or like again, there's something like immature, like maybe they're just not giving off like they want something serious. And yeah, like you guys are having the strength and courage and confidence to keep moving forward. You guys know how wonderful you are. It's not like you need the validation of others. So again, like you guys are really like not desperate is also what I'm getting. And I also feel like your mind is more preoccupied on like maintaining a balance between like your work and home life at the moment and like yourself. Like I just feel like you're very like self-focused right now, because like you guys are focused on creating a positive future for yourself. You definitely have like a good flow going on right now. And yeah, I just feel like you're wanting to continue to put energy into yourself. And yeah, I just feel like you don't want to go back to the past with this person. Or like for some of you, I feel like if this is a new person, they just kind of remind you of the people like you used to date. And again, like you want no parts in that. You guys are really happy with how your life is going. You're excited for what's next. You guys know like, you know, better is on the way. You don't have to entertain every fish that bites your line, like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys just kind of have this like acceptance of what God or the universe has next for you. And I feel like you're not thinking too hard about this at the moment. Like you may even know it's just not the right time to be dealing with someone. You guys are also like really hot right now, really looking good. So I don't blame this person for trying. But yeah, I just feel like you're wanting to maintain the positive vibrations you have going on right now. And you're just wanting to continue moving forward. You know, like if the universe is going to send you someone, like, I just feel like you'll know, and you'll know that you'll know, if that makes sense. For some of you, it's like, I feel like you could have already went through something like this. Okay, and now I feel like you could be meeting someone, or you could be currently with someone that like, you know is the right person for you, like you just know. And I do feel like for some of you who are in a serious relationship with someone, like I definitely see someone like planning something very like romantic, and like they definitely could be like proposing to you, because I see like a diamond. And I feel like you are going to be like over the moon with joy. It's like this is what you've been waiting for. Yeah, like this is like a wonderful person to like be with. Is kind of what I'm getting. Like you feel like this person only makes you better, only makes you stronger. Like they really embrace how wonderful you are. The love they have for you is so strong. And I see you both like looking to the future with hope and optimism. And yeah, I definitely see you guys signing like some type of like marriage certificate or like some type of contract, like that kind of vibe. So I love that for you guys. And I feel like, yeah, like your friends and family are gonna gather to watch like, yeah, like holy matrimony or something. I definitely feel like for some of you who already went through the first part, like you know at this point in your life like what is meant for you, and like you knew from the moment you met this person that they were meant for you, if that makes sense. So yeah, I love that for you guys. Okay, so let's see what is going on for the rest of October for Virgo. What is coming the rest of October for Virgo? I don't want to speak too soon. I wasn't going to say that, but I feel like for some of you, like something might have started and ended just as fast as it started. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. I see actually two storylines here. So for some of you, you may have like left someone only to walk away with someone else. So maybe you like met someone right after you left a relationship. And if that's the case, I see this person being really salty. It looks like they're wanting to throw some shots at you here, or the person you're with, or like they're thinking about it, but like at the end of the day, it's really not worth it, if I'm being honest. Like karma is a real thing. But I do see though for some of you who resonated with the first thing I said, yeah, definitely you guys could have like started dating someone and it's like it ended just as fast as it started. For some of you, maybe you could have seen this person out with someone else, or like maybe you're getting the vibe that this person doesn't want something serious. Like maybe you thought going into it like, oh, this can be something, and then it just turned out not to be. Like that's also what I'm seeing. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing someone like if you left someone for someone else, or like you left someone and started dating someone else kind of right away, like they also kind of suspect like you were already like talking to this person or sleeping with them like while you guys were dating. That's also why this person's like really pissed off. They're like having sleepless nights about you, a lot of anxiety. They just feel like there's a lot of swords around them. Like this person's like not really in a good place. Also, it's kind of like they realized like they didn't appreciate you when they had you. But also like this person is coming across as like very lazy, or like, I don't know, I feel like you could have been with this person for a little while. Like they were way too comfortable. They really did not treat you like someone of your ages should be treating people, I want to say. Like I feel like you guys are grown, but this person was dating you like a teenager kind of. Like I just kind of get like a bum energy from this past person. I think that's also why they're mad, especially if your new person's like more handsome or more beautiful. Like there's definitely something about that in here that is making them feel insecure and jealous, and like they're basically kind of coming to terms with like, yeah, even if they want you back just so someone else doesn't have you, like nothing's gonna change in the relationship. Like they don't plan on changing at all. And like for some of you, especially because like you guys are the sign of Virgo, like you guys could have been encouraging this person to like make better changes in their life, or like do certain things, or like to like make this person grow up kind of. And it's like they're very like lackluster to do it. Like I feel like they almost feel like you nag them or something if you tell them to do anything. Like it's definitely giving like, instead of being their partner, you feel like their mom. especially because this person feels kind of lazy. Like, I feel like you pick up their slack. That's also why they miss you, again, because you pick up their slack. And also, too, I feel like your new person's like more romantic, and I feel like this past person is like not romantic. Like, I feel like you had to tell them to do certain things, and it's like this new person's romantic. This person's like a gentleman or a gentlewoman. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. And it's like you like this new change. Like, you like this switch up of energy. It almost makes you wonder why you wasted all those sleepless nights on this past person. And it's kind of ironic because now they're having these sleepless nights over you. And if I'm being honest, they definitely deserve it for how they treated you. It's like they treated you below bare minimum. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. And yeah, it's like while this person's over here in bed feeling lonely and like wondering where you are, like what you're doing, who you're doing it with, like you guys are over here doing better, like living your best life. I feel like you guys are like celebrating, you're like in the spotlight. You could even be like posting pictures of you and this person, or like you and this person going out, or like you and this person doing stuff, or like literally like you being in this person's car or something, like having a good time. Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing. And for some of you, I feel like if this person does try to reach back out to you, I feel like you guys are having to really like kind of sit down and have a talk with your higher self here, because like you want to do the right thing for the right reason, and you want people also to do the right thing for the right reasons. Like, you guys don't want this person to try to get you back just because they don't like seeing you with someone else. It's almost like they treated you like a toy that like they don't want to play with unless someone else picks it up to play with. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Very like childish, definitely giving like little boy, little girl, and like you want a man, you want a woman. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. And I feel like you are definitely maybe even comparing like what you had with this past person to what you have now, and like you guys are realizing like, hey, I am much happier where I am now with this new person, and I don't plan on going back to the past. Now that I'm being treated better, I don't want to go back to being treated less than. Like, no. For some of you, I do want to say, maybe like a third group of you here, like if you left someone and then immediately started dating someone else, for some of you, this is literally like a rebound the universe sent you to kind of get you off your past person. Like, even if this new thing with this new person doesn't last long, because for some of you, I feel like you're already attaching an outcome to this, and like you could also now be up at night thinking about like this new person because there's some type of anxiety, and that may actually make you want to go back to your past person because it was comfortable. But like, you're being asked to just stay like optimistic. Look to the future with hope and optimism. Do not attach any outcomes with you and this new person, because for some of you, this is literally just a rebound to get you off of this past person, because like some of you are really stubborn, and it's like the universe knew they had to send you someone else, someone better, to kind of get your obsession off this past person, and like not for nothing kind of make you a little obsessed with this new person, but it's literally like all for a higher purpose, to help you elevate and like get off of this past person, because they were like bringing you down, and it's like you did all the growing you were supposed to do in that situation, and now like better things await you. Like, that's also what the universe was trying to show you. So yeah, don't shoot the messenger, but I'm definitely seeing that for some of you in here, okay? And I do see you kind of comparing like traditional versus new approaches to dating to see what works for you. Like, I feel like you're entering kind of like, you know, a new chapter of being single, and like it's okay to go out on dates, it's okay to explore, because if you don't explore, you're not going to know what you like, really. You're not going to know that there's better out there for you, and like the universe does not want you to stay stuck with this person. Like, it's kind of feeling like you guys were dragging a dead horse. Like, you guys did not want to let this go. But it's definitely time to let it go, because yeah, you have someone new coming in. For some of you, this may last long. For others of you, this may not. But like, either way, do not attach an outcome to it. Just enjoy the ride, basically, is kind of what I'm getting from that. So that's what I got for you guys. Okay, now let's see what is coming for Leo for the rest of October. What is coming for Leo for the rest of October? Okay, so this is kind of interesting. I definitely feel like for some of you, this is like giving me a clear vision of, I don't know if you guys ever heard of chicken shop date, but I'm literally being shown the example of the date Amelia just had with Andrew Garfield, where like I definitely see someone is coming on like very strong, definitely making it known. I just heard that one, they respect you, but two, that they definitely want to have like a relationship with you. Yeah, this person is definitely making their feelings known. They want to be a romantic partner that you can trust. And definitely I see you kind of like putting up your walls though. Literally the perfect example would be that date between them. He's coming on really strong. She's kind of like deflecting. You guys may be dealing with like an Aquarius because Andrew is literally a Leo and Amelia is an Aquarius, and that makes a lot of sense here. So definitely you guys could be meeting someone where you kind of have that dynamic. Definitely as the Leos, you definitely may be confident enough to like, you know, let this person know like, I am attracted to you, I like you, I want to date you. I definitely feel like there's a little cat and mouse game going on here. I feel like when this person kind of pulls back because they are scared to like let you in, but I feel like it could be in a playful way. Again, like this is like almost playing hard to get vibes. Like I feel like you guys also recognize this person likes to play hard to get. Like literally like how he was doing in that date. I need you guys to watch that if you guys resonate with this, just because I feel like it's going to help better get this point across. They like to pull back. They like to kind of have like protective boundaries in place. Like they'll let you in, but like not very much. Like they're very like, I don't know, it feels like you guys kind of tiptoe around the subject type vibes. I feel like also you guys can have like a lot of like playful banter. Again, it's giving like cat and mouse. But it's like so funny because like all these 4 cards right here are really indicating like unity, like actually having like a happy family life, a happily ever after. Like it's really, really funny. Like I actually think you guys are both kind of scared about like what this could be, because you guys both know like you guys have such chemistry, like you guys can make it work. Like, because also at the same time, you like that they kind of pull back. Like you like that they don't really give it to you all the way, or like you like that, like I don't know, it's very like stimulating for your mind. For like Leos especially, like I feel like you guys don't really have a problem when it comes to like attracting people and stuff like that, or like getting people. And like this one kind of like gives you a run for your money. This one, like I don't know, like it's the perfect amount of playful where like you know they're interested in you. And like it just makes you kind of like, I don't know, you just want them to like admit it. Like I don't know, like that's kind of what I'm getting. And this person definitely likes too that like you definitely come off like you're more into them, and like they really love that, if I'm being honest, because they're kind of uncomfortable like really opening up to someone. So you guys really work well. And it's kind of funny because at the end of the day, I do see you like convincing this person to like give you a chance and get on this chariot with them. And I literally see this leading to like unity and the 10 of coins. Like this can be like something like traditional, like honoring family tradition, unity, like holy matrimony. Like this literally can lead to like marriage. It's just kind of funny because I feel like you guys are like low-key so down bad for this person. Like you like love their ass, like you love them. But it's like you guys have like a very interesting way of showing that to each other. But again, like it works well. Because also too, it's like when they do give in a little bit, like it just really gets your endorphins going. Like it definitely gives like a lot of validation, and like it really makes you feel good. But like also you liking this person so much and just being like so upfront about it, like also makes them feel really good. Even though it also like makes them a little uncomfortable. Again, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio or even like a Capricorn, just like someone that's like, Again, like kind of hard to get. Like that's definitely what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm hearing like playing hard to get is their favorite game to play with someone, especially when they like them. Like this person really does like you. And again, like you know that even though they pull away, like you know that they want you. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. Like again, it's like all in the dynamic, like the banter, how you guys interact with each other. It's like you guys both know that you're a good match for each other. There's a lot of chemistry. And also definitely I feel like you could be having kids with this person in the future, getting married. Like this is definitely like a very interesting relationship that's going to happen in your life. I feel like you guys are always going to be like mentally stimulated by each other. Like you guys will always have something to say or something to go off of. Like I don't even know. Maybe you have Gemini placements, or this person has Gemini placements or Virgo placements. Like very intellectual and like very like again mentally stimulating. And yeah, I just see like as the Leos, like you guys just really want to impress this person, and it makes you feel good when you do it too. But yeah, I definitely see you guys are going to, again, like convince them to get on this chariot with you. And basically you're going to head into like unity, like either marriage, or maybe you guys are going to move in with each other, or like there's definitely something where like I definitely see you guys like adding to the family tree. Like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So yeah, I love that for you guys. And again, if this resonated for you, definitely go check out that chicken shop date with Amelia and Andrew Garfield, because like this energy is literally like the same. I don't know if either of them are watching right now, but like definitely go check that out, just because I feel like you guys are dealing with someone similar. This is also like an energy that has you like kind of like kicking your feet and giggling. Like I don't know, like there's definitely a lot of flirtation and like back and forth. Like you guys just bounce off of each other really well. So I love that for you guys. Okay, so now we're going to do Cancer. Let's see what is going on for Cancer for the rest of October. What is coming for Cancer the rest of October? I think a door is about to open up for you. Yeah, the world's about to open up for you. Yeah, I feel like you're about to have a new door open for you that's going to lead to like the world, like significant more opportunities. I see a lot of blessings coming your way. And I just see you being like overall like really, really happy. Like there's definitely like a new exciting chapter you guys are entering. You're letting go of the things that no longer serve you. You're feeling light as a feather. Yeah, you're feeling light as a feather. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you. Again, like letting go of like fear, worry. Like there's something happening in your life. Like if you were worried about something, it's like, yeah, this door is about to open for you, and you're no longer going to be worried by this thing. Like you're no longer going to have that fear and worry. Again, like whatever has been worrying you, you're about to see that like, oh my God, it's like I was worrying for no reason. Like that's kind of what I'm seeing for you guys. Yeah, and it's like you guys are letting go of the fear and worry, and you guys are being open to these new beginnings in your life. These blessings coming into your life. I see your heart being filled with so much joy, so much happiness. I see you surrounded by like a lot of peace, a lot of love, a lot of harmony. Again, there's like some door that's like going to be opened for you that's going to kind of help you to release all these worries of the things that you were worried about. Yeah, like whatever was bothering you is about to not bother you anymore. Okay, so no more wants to come out for you guys, but that's basically what I'm getting. So yeah, just know like if something was bothering you for a while, I just feel like something's going to be happening in your life. Like there's some important pivot going on. Again, some door of opportunity, a door to a new chapter. It's like as soon as you step through this door, it's like all those worries melt away. And I just see you kind of being just really optimistic, really excited, and like, again, like finally having peace. Like I feel like you weren't having any peace over this thing that was going on in your life, and then it's like, I don't know, like all the fear and worries melt away, and you just have like inner and outer peace. Like, you're very happy that you don't have to worry about this thing anymore. So I love that for you guys. Okay, so now we're going to do Gemini. What is going on for Gemini for the rest of October? What is coming for the rest of October for Gemini? I feel like you're releasing harsh judgments of yourself, or like harsh judgments of yourself that others placed on you. Like, you know, like how others perceive you is not true. Like, only you know the goodness that's in your heart is kind of what I'm getting. So yeah, I just feel like you guys are not letting other people like judge you or like whatever. Like, you guys know, like, you believe in yourself. That's all that matters. Like, you don't care like what others think of you, or like, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah, in fact, I just feel like, I don't know, especially like where you guys work or something, like, I just feel like there can be a lot of eyes on you. Like, maybe a lot of people watch you. I'm hearing watch and learn. Like, for some of you, I feel like maybe some people try to watch you to like make you insecure, or like try to make you mess up or something. But I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that just bounces off your ass. Like, you guys have no time to be bothered by nonsense, or like, again, the perception of others. Like, you guys don't care how others perceive you, because like, you know you're doing the right thing. Like, you know what you're doing. You have confidence. It's not like you are insecure. It's not like you're not confident in yourself. Again, like, you know what you're doing. You're very smart. And yeah, I just kind of see you guys in your zone. Like, you guys are letting go of people or things that no longer serve you. You guys are protecting your energy. You are focusing on yourself and your career. So again, like, if you have like onlookers at work or something, like people who try to clock you, I just feel like you guys just ignore them. You're not paying any mind. Because your focus is on yourself, and like especially like your career, or like your life in general, like what you have going on. You're not worried about the next bitch, like you're worried about yourself. And I definitely feel like people are also intimidated by that. Like, I feel like people don't like how confident you are in yourself, actually. So yeah, they definitely may try to like talk about you, or like watch you, or like clock you, whatever. And I just feel like you guys do not give a fuck. Yeah, you're taking action towards yourself. You have so much creativity. I see success that allows a life of luxury. I feel like because you're not focusing on others, it's like while they're focusing on you, you're focusing on yourself, and you're making that money. You're making a happy life for yourself. Yeah, you like release all the judgments like people have on you. In fact, I'm feeling like you're deflecting that shit. Like, you want no parts. Like, that's not touching you. Again, because you know their judgments aren't true. And I feel like you move accordingly. For some of you, you may have heard maybe someone said something about you, so you're like, okay, bet. And you're just like not fucking with like that person or those people. For a lot of you, I feel like if you do work at a place, I feel like you're not really worried about making friends at work. Like, you are there to do your job, make your money, and go home. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. And actually, yeah, I do want to say, like, I feel like the people that are like maliciously either like talking about you, or like try to watch you just so they can like say something bad or something, like, I feel like they are literally creating their own karma. Yeah, especially because I see this like a defensive shield. Again, like, you're deflecting. So I feel like they're just miserable people, and like they're kind of creating their own misery by being so judgmental towards you and others. Because I feel like they're just like that. Like, I don't even know. It's like, I feel like you guys are so confident. You guys are really that bitch or that person where I just feel like people will try to watch you just to like wait for you to make a mistake or something. It's definitely giving Sympathy is a Knife, Charlie XCX featuring Ariana Grande version. Definitely give that a listen, because I feel like you guys will really resonate with that. It's like, yeah, people are seeing you on top. People see you doing good, and like it makes them wish you would fall, but like all that goes back to them, and they're gonna kind of stay miserable because like they make themselves miserable, basically. Like, that's basically what I'm getting. And it's like watching you be happy makes them more miserable. So you know what they need to do? They need to like turn around and look at themselves, go look in the mirror, and let you be great. Let you do you and keep doing great things, because like the more they watch you, the more damage they're doing to themselves, really. Like the less they're doing. The more they watch what you're doing, the less that they're doing, okay? And I just really see you, like, again, like being on top, having an emotionally fulfilling life with your family, friends, making good money at work. And yeah, it's like, I feel like if someone is trying to start like drama or something, like I just feel like you guys are moving on instantly. Like you guys, again, are not letting it bother you. Like you guys could not give a fuck less is kind of what I'm getting. Like you literally don't care. Like other people's opinions of you are not important. Again, you don't care, you feel like it's not your business, and like you're just here to do what you do, and you don't care about who's watching. Like that's kind of what I'm getting, and I see you just like being happy and doing your own thing, so I love that for you. Okay, so what's coming for Taurus for the rest of October? What is coming the rest of October for Taurus? I feel like you guys like heavily blocked someone or like put up your boundaries. For a lot of you, people look at you like you are so abundant, like you guys are so talented, like there is so much that you guys do that others see as like, oh, you can make my life better. Like that's kind of what I'm getting, and I feel like no, you guys are putting up your boundaries. Like you guys are not stupid, you're not blind, like you can see clearly who has like intentions and shit. Specifically, I do feel like a past person here, again, that you blocked. Like I feel like you blocked this person, you put up your boundaries, you don't want this person reaching out to you. They definitely could have been like dealing with others while they were with you, or like breadcrumbing you, or like trying to use you to make their life better. Like that is really the strongest theme that I'm seeing in here. And it's like, no, you guys are like showing this person the door. Like you guys do not give a fuck, because you are a queen, you are a king, and you guys do not feel like entertaining peasants. Like that's what I'm getting. And also like, this is wise action, putting up your boundaries, cutting off people. Like I just feel like you guys are really good at seeing like an opportunist. Like you guys are really good at sniffing out like slime balls. Like that's what I'm kind of seeing. Like you can see them from a mile away. Like nobody can hide their intentions when it comes to you is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, I just really see you like, I just heard opening the door to your own happiness, but like, yeah, you guys know what you can do for others. So you're doing it for yourself. I just see you like really enjoying the fruits of your labor and really creating like, this feels like an empire that you have created yourself. I feel like nobody handed you this position. Nobody gave you anything. What you have, you worked hard for it. And it's like other people see that and they want to try to ride on your wave. But again, like you are so good at just seeing through people's intentions. You guys are like, nah. And I see you like wanting to continue to make a wise investment of like your time, your energy, your resources, and you don't plan on handing it out to others. Especially when like they just want to use you for what you got. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. And people are like heartbroken by this. They feel like you're being cold. They may try to like emotionally manipulate or guilt trip you for not like giving into them. But again, like you have your boundaries up. Like you do not give a fuck, man. You do not care. Especially if these people have already showed you like why you shouldn't help them in the first place. Like that's also what I'm getting. And you guys are kind of looking at them like, nah, you'll get over it. Find someone else to use. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. And yeah, I just see you guys kind of enjoying the abundance around you. The sun shines on you and other people want to enjoy that sunlight with you, but like you guys are like, nah, like I got myself to this level, I got myself here, And I just see you having like the gratitude for the blessings of life that surround you, the gratitude of your own hard work, your own perseverance, and like just being so happy that, like, for a lot of you, like, you're not one to take a handout. So I just feel like you guys appreciate where you are so much more in life because you got yourself there without anyone's help. And yeah, it's like, I feel like you're also really proud of yourself for enforcing healthy boundaries to protect that which you have built for yourself. And I just see you really being on top right now and enjoying this time in the sun. Like, you guys know that you don't have to give anyone anything, and I definitely feel like these are some really entitled people that feel like you owe them because you have more than them, or like, I don't know, there's just this vibe from these people that, again, just feel really entitled. They feel really butthurt that you're not giving into them, like, especially if this is someone that you dated, and again, it's like, you made this person's life so much better just by being in it. And it's like, now that you're not in it anymore, this person's kind of realizing, like, oh, like, almost like you brought magic to this person's life. Like, they're realizing because you're not in their life anymore, they're seeing, like, the good you've done for yourself. They're seeing what you've done for yourself. And yeah, for some of you, it's like they're kind of realizing that, like, they're nothing without you. Again, which is why they want your help, which is why they want you to give to them again. Because you have the ability to make anything more beautiful. So yeah, you improve this person's life by just being in it. So what I'm trying to say is, because you're not in this person's life anymore, they're watching how much you've improved your own life, and they're like wanting that again, basically. But like, yeah, they're super butthurt that like you're over them, that you block them, that like you're not giving any energy or entertaining them anymore. Like, they are so mad that like it almost feels like when a mom tells their kid no. Again, like, this is a very like kind of bratty energy, kind of like childish, very entitled. And it's like, you know that this person didn't deserve you when they had you, and it's like they're mad that they don't get those same benefits as they did before. It's like, when you left, you took your magic with you. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. And yeah, I just kind of see like you guys are also realizing like how much you do for others. And yeah, I just see you guys being like really happy and proud of yourself for putting up these boundaries, for like protecting yourself, your energy, your empire, what you've built for yourself. And like, I just feel like your boundaries are so strong. Like, you will never let anyone take you for granted again, and like they couldn't now even if they tried. And yeah, I just feel like many doors are about to open for you, and it's like all because of you. It's all because of the hard work that you put in, that now you get to have fun in the sun. You get to enjoy and bask in the glow of what you have created and who you have become. And it's like, I just see you kind of like giving yourself a hug over this. Like, you're just very proud of yourself, and it feels kind of like monumental, full circle. Like, I definitely feel like you guys can like be in the spotlight. Like, maybe you guys have like an internet platform, or like maybe you guys have your own business, or like, for a lot of you though, I do see this as like an internet thing where like you guys can be like posting yourself and like you're looking really good, or like you guys can be giving updates about what's going on in your life or something, and like, yeah, just things are looking good, things are looking beautifully for you, and yeah, just people are really pressed that they can't be a part of that. Also too, it's like a lot of those people, like, they see where you are now, but like they don't know how much work it took for you to get there. And it's like, these people want the same type of success, but like they don't want to put the same type of work in, and that's why they will never be as successful as you. Okay, let's see what is going on for Aries for the rest of October. What is coming for Aries the rest of October? Okay, so like the theme here is 3, 2, 1, lift off. I feel like you guys are manifesting something right now. You guys have all the tools you need to create something. I feel like you've been doing a lot of research when creating this thing, or before starting this project or journey. Definitely you guys have been preparing and fine-tuning something. And it's like I see excellent craftsmanship, long-term projects that are now finally like coming to a close. I feel like you have really, again, like worked really hard, put a lot of dedication into this. For a lot of you, I feel like you've been keeping to yourself and just focusing on this thing. You've also maybe haven't told anyone about this. You've been keeping it really close to your chest. And I see you being rewarded for all your hard work on this project, because it's like, yeah, when you finally release it, it's like lift off, take off. And I see this as something that really expands your horizons. You really let your creativity take flight. And I feel like because of that, you're also taking flight too, and like reaching new heights. Yeah, it's time to go after your dreams. I feel like whatever you've been fine-tuning it's like finally gonna be ready. And I feel like you're very optimistic about this. This is something that's very creative. Again, like I feel like for a lot of you, this could have started out as an idea, and it's like you took this idea and you manifested it into the real world. Like you're seeing this idea that you had like in real life, which is really awesome. You guys are definitely really good manifestors. This is very balanced energy of masculine and feminine creation. Again, it's like you guys are taking this idea that you had and you guys are creating it in the real world, and it's like this is something big. This is going to help you to take off, basically, is what I'm getting. This is also something that is going to take you places, whether that is literal places or just opening up many more doors that lead to other places. I just see this is something that's like really cool, and like you put a lot of thought into this. Like you took your time developing this, making this thing. This thing is something that you really cherish, because this is like your idea or something, whatever this project is. And it's like time for the grand reveal, basically. Again, it's like a rocket ship. 3, 2, 1, lift off. Like you're about to take flight. You're about to take off with this project or idea or whatever this is. It's really good. And it's so funny because I feel like you're being really secretive about this thing. You're keeping it really close to your chest until it's ready. Like you don't want to show anyone until it's ready. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. And it's like, I just see you guys being so proud of this thing when you're ready to reveal it, and it's going to do great things for your life. And it's also going to just feel really, really good to like finally put this thing out. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. So yeah, I love this for you guys. That's what I got for you. Also too, like people are really gonna love this. Like it's gonna be very well received, whatever this is. So that's what I got for you guys. Have a great week and have a very happy Halloween. Bye.